Hey, family.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Nancy Drew,
And Mama C.
and we're back with another episode of Two Black Mothers. Make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share.
And don't forget the notification button. And leave your comments below. We'll be sure to get back with you. Time for bed.
It's good.
Mothers. I would say it's time for my bed because, I am tired today. I am tired. As y'all can see, I am tired. I am tired. I was up with our detox tea, getting ready for my birthday weekend coming up in a couple of weeks.
Okay, have you found some birthday outfit?
I did. I sent you one.
You sent me one, and that's not like you to have one option. So I'm just trying to figure out like what are we doing?
I have
Usually,
four. I
okay,
have
I only
four. I
seen
just
one.
haven't put it on my body yet.
Okay, because I only seen one option, and I was just wondering like, is this the only option?
No, it's more. It's definitely more because that option that I sent you, you have to be real comfortable in it. And I don't know if my boobies are ready for that type of exposure right now.
Your
Um
boobies? Your boobies
my,
always ready. You had them up sitting up.
I know they always sitting up, but with this type of dress, it's hard for them to get up by themselves. My boobies don't get up by themselves. I have to make them get up.
Oh, mine don't even get up. They down right now. Ain't no
Well,
up.
ain't no up. It is some up. You got to get some tape and a good bra
I
because
bought this nice dress and it looked right everywhere else, but in that boobies, them mugs is on the floor.
did you put a bra on?
You can't wear a bra with that dress.
Why is it strapless?
It's not strapless, but it's
The
like it's
back is
like
out.
yeah, and it's like crosses through the back.
That's how
Yeah.
mine is. That's how the dress that I sent you. But which I have a booby tape thing, like it's plastic. You put it on your breast and you pull it up and tape it to your chest, and that's
You
to
had
pull
you
your
had
tape.
that on in the picture?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, they worked then
Mm-hmm.
because it looked like you had a bra on.
I need more. So now then I have to tape the side and pull them up because they have to sit up. My chest have to be reaching for the gods,
For the stars.
for the stars. I don't like a saggy breast. I don't like anybody with saggy breasts. I can't stand to see a female and her breasts are sagging.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to get in there and pull them up. Like that's what you're supposed to do. And that's what I do.
Mm-hmm. She's like, that's what I do and drinks her tea.
Hmm. Yeah, so that dress is an option. I got a couple of more. I'll try them on before the birthday and send them to you.
Okay. Well, did y'all hear that? What was her name? Gorilla Grip.
Gorilla Grip Pussy Power.
Yeah, she has been reelected. Congratulations,
Yay!
congratulations to Gorilla Grip.
Who
She
who are we referring to for our viewers who don't remember or don't know who that is?
Gorilla Grip is Fannie Mae. We named
Uh-huh.
her Fannie Mae Willis.
Fannie Mae. Fannie Mae. Fannie
Mm-hmm.
Mae. Do
If
they
y'all don't
put
remember
yeah, oh
Fannie
yep,
was
yep.
prosecuting Trump, and they revealed that she was sleeping with the prosecutor.
Yes. The
Mm-hmm.
special attorney.
Yeah.
So he got kicked off the case.
Mm-hmm.
She was allowed to stay on the case. Um, I wonder, do they still date? Like, I wonder, do they?
I don't think so because he was just like too rude about it. Like I think that he got up there and was acting like it's been over. I ain't want her for a while.
I just want everybody to say it's my seat. Um, he was arrogant. He was
Mm-hmm.
really arrogant. Like he just knew, like he was God. He thought he was God's gift. Um,
Mm-hmm. So I don't think she
successful
messing with him no more.
Black man, and I'm sure that his DMs has been off the chart since the
Mm-hmm.
whole case with
Hers
the
too with Gorilla Grip.
yeah, with Gorilla Grip, I'm sure. But she look like she don't play. She like she don't be playing with motherfuckers. Like you ain't about
Mm-hmm.
to step to me. Um, you know, which I like about her. But let's go into a video. I found one real quick.
Okay.
Major breaking news coming out of Georgia. District Attorney Fani Willis secured a
Fani.
big win this evening, winning the Democratic primary for re-election to become Fulton County's district attorney. Fani Willis has faced some criticism over her handling of Donald Trump's case, the RICO case in Georgia, specifically her relationship with Nathan Wade, a former special prosecutor on her team. Now, Judge Scott McAfee, who also won big this evening, ruled that there is no conflict of interest such that Fani Willis would have to recuse herself from the case. But right now, that issue is on appeal and is kind of holding up the case. But nevertheless, Fani Willis won big in the primary, and she's expected to win pretty handily in the general election, given that Fulton County is a county that has voted for President Biden and Democrats overwhelmingly. Now, as I noted earlier, Judge Scott McAfee also won big this evening, and he's expected to cruise to a general election victory as well. In Georgia, judges and prosecutors are elected. As always, comment below and stay tuned for all the news you need to know about.
Well, I don't think it was a big surprise. I mean, she's been district attorney for a while there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure it wasn't a big surprise. But the surprise is all these negative comments, ghetto Fani, like in these things. Like, is that same energy for Donald Trump? Do we have that same energy for Donald Trump? Do we?
Oh no, she is a. Hold on, and say somebody walking in my backyard. Hold,
Oh,
pause.
Paul. False alarm. We don't have to pull out the
I had to put a camera in the back because I just don't understand why people walk out of their house and walk their dog to somebody else's yard to use the bathroom.
I know.
To me, that is absurd. And
who is that? You on the corner? Who is doing that?
I'm on the corner. It's the street behind mine. The old lady walks out of her house, walks down the street to my house, and lets the dogs use it by the tree. And then she walks on back. So, I put the camera back there, and now if anybody step in the yard, I just hit the siren, and then they move on down. But now they just using the man behind me yard. His yard is fenced off. They just let the dogs use it on the side of his fence. I mean, they're just ridiculous. They're ridiculous. And the other day, Cookie ran out there and ran up on her, and she was like, "Oh my God, get your dog!" But what you walking way down here to walk your dog for? Walk that way. And her yard is beautiful. She got plants planted, and she has somebody come out and maintain her rocks and flowers and stuff, and then go down and use other people's yard.
Because her yard is too beautiful.
Oh well,
but here's the thing. Even if you're going down the street to have somebody and use somebody else's yard, why don't you just take a poop bag and pick it up?
Because like the lady across the street, she do the same thing. She go to the man yard, but she always have a poop bag and she pick it up. I don't know what's wrong with these people, but I've held a camera back there, so anybody step in the grass, that mug notify.
What camera system?
Ring.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, Ring's pretty good camera system. Ring is pretty good, surprisingly, but they're pretty good. Okay.
Oh, they do just like the other ones. Just how sometimes they miss something. Like sometimes, like the lady, Cuckoo, walked all the way in the backyard, took the recycle bin, and was pulling it down the street.
She took your recycling bin?
Yes.
What was she doing? Was she trying to put it out for the day?
I don't know what she was trying to do, but the rain caught her coming in the yard. But when she got the recycling bin and pulled it out, it missed her.
That lady need help. I so wish She need help before she harm someone in that neighborhood.
I think more so somebody harm her. She just walk in people's yard. She go in people's mailboxes. Yeah, she just be all over, and I be texting her daughter like, your mama's on the loose, and she's 72, and she is physically in great shape. Like she walked 3 miles today down the street. She was 3 miles down the street.
She told you?
No, we saw her.
Oh,
we saw her.
Okay.
She walked there. I text her daughter, and there's no sidewalk on the main street. So I text her daughter, like, she's like 3 miles away from home walking. And I sent her a picture of her. And so then she texted me like an hour later and was like, I went and got her. But her kids don't want to
deal with
live
her.
There. They don't want to take care of her. They said they got kids of their own.
She's a lot, but I'm sure she gets state money.
She do. And the daughter said she paid the mortgage. She said, I pay the bills over there and we drop her off food.
But won't they find somebody? Won't they find a institution to put her in?
She said they always let her out. And she said she want to put somebody over there to live with her, but nobody gonna live with her. Nobody's gonna live with her.
And if they do find somebody to live with her, they're gonna be cruel to her. Oh, bless her heart. Hopefully she gets some help, something. Bless her heart. I just don't want anyone to get harmed or she harms someone and she really ends up in an institution. Yeah. Okay.
Y'all get y'all parents.
Yeah. Oh, you talking to the people? All right, Fonnie. Congratulations to Fonnie. May. All right, what's else going on in the news? What's going on out? What else? What else?
Pull your screen up. Let me see what else you got.
We got one.
Well, breaking news. Shamar wants y'all to know he is not selling plates. I was on his live last night. He was blocking everybody that was asking about a plate. He started beating on himself.
Did you not record it?
Sometimes iPhone be tripping. I hit screen record and nothing went to my thing. Like when I stopped it, it never said. Then I don't know what happened. Like I hit screen record and it had the red light because I had sent you the live, but it was like 11 o'clock at night. So I was like, maybe she's asleep.
I was doing the things last night.
Yeah, I tried to record it, but these stupid iPhones, they want you to get the latest one, so they try to act crazy, but it didn't record. But I sent you some clips of other people that did record it. But he said he is not selling plates. He's sick of y'all. He's gonna block y'all. Y'all is harassing him.
Yeah, so he said that was somebody else using his stuff. But that was you. They recorded you live making the food.
He said that that's not the case. It ain't playing on my side. I can't see it.
I'm sorry. What happened? You can't see. Let me see. Because I'm like, did you see me? Like, what the hell is going on? What is going on?
Because I didn't see it. I knew what the sound was, but it wasn't playing for us.
Okay, can you see the screen?
We can see now.
Okay. Let me start over.
Retarded. Stop asking me that. Because I'm not selling no plates. I don't sell plates. Could y'all please stop asking me, do I sell plates? Because I don't sell no plates. Please, I'm begging y'all. Stop asking me, do I sell plates? Because I don't sell plates.
What? It's like he has Tourette's. What is going on?
The first comment said, did he just restart his heart with the floor?
Oh my, and that's what it looks like. He just gave himself CPR. Like, what is going on? Let's say he almost knocked his spine in place.
He was so mad last night. He just kept saying, He just kept saying, I don't sell plates. I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you. He was blocking so many people. I think he blocked me because all of a sudden the thing went off. And all I said was, well, Shamar, tell us who made this up. Who said you were selling plates? The next thing I know, I was gone.
Yep, he blocked you because you said plate. If you even said plate, he was gonna block your block.
Oh God!
If you even say P, block. I'm not playing with you. Oh
I
my!
want to know who started it. If you ain't selling them, boy, that mother was so funny.
It was on his page.
I'm not selling no plates. I don't want to sell no plates. I'm letting y'all know that I don't want to sell no plates. There was a fake Facebook page that not me, that I don't have access to, and I put this on my life. God could strike me down and kill me right motherfucking now, and I could just drop dead right here with no question asked. Baby, I'm telling you, I do not sell plates. I'm tired y'all keep asking me, do I sell plates? I don't sell plates. When you see me in public, don't ask me, do I sell plates? Don't ask me, do I sell plates? Don't keep asking me, because it's going to irritate the fuck out of me. And when it irritates me, I'm just going to attack you. Do I sell plates? And y'all just going to continue doing it. Like, I don't sell plates. Leave me alone about that plate shit. Please leave me alone about that plate. Okay? I never sold a plate.
Well, Shamar, this is a business opportunity. Maybe you need to start selling places. Everybody is asking you about your $75 plate. Maybe they'll order one. Maybe you've been saying you're struggling. Start selling these plates. Don't get mad. You might need to sell something because they want to buy it.
Yeah. Somebody said they did. He did. He said because she said she bought one.
Someone I got a mouth power.
But see, nobody, like people said, I don't know, because no real person did a video. Like I would have done a video from walking up to get the plate, paying him, and then reviewing the item. We didn't see none of that.
Tears in my eyes with that. That was funny.
Oh my God, Shamar.
I don't sell plates.
Well, he need to sell something because he is still begging. And I think I sent you a clip of him begging for money on his live. He was begging for money then. So he needs the money or something. He may not need the money, but he wants the money. And maybe he needs to go sell plates.
Yeah.
Maybe he do. Maybe he needs to sell plates. Okay. We all gonna be selling plates if we don't get this election right. We all gonna be selling plates, trying to make $1 if we don't get this election right. You sent me a video about the 2024 election. Let's see.
I'm just trying to get some clarity, okay? We don't like Joe Biden. We not voting for Joe Biden. We probably not gonna vote at all. So that means, like, are we ready to accept that Donald Trump is going to be president? This is not no fear-mongering type shit at all. Like, this is something we really need to sit down and have a conversation about, because that's literally going to be the outcome. Because how I'm looking at it is, okay, this side over here, we don't like neither candidates. They're both shitty people. I'm just not going to participate. Then you got the other side over there, like, oh yeah, I don't like neither candidate either. They're both trash. And before you know it, that man gonna be in office, and we're gonna be looking bamboozled like shit. Me personally, I'm just tired of seeing the same cycle of like Joe Biden slander, going, oh, I can't believe y'all voted for Joe Biden. He did this, and this. And then people be like, okay, well, what do we do? And then they give a ambiguous ass answer like, girl, when November comes around and I'm going to the polls, what do I do? Like, stop faking the funk with me. Like, because all I care about, I don't want Donald Trump in office. Because, baby, at the end of the day, somebody got to take office still. Okay? And while we sitting over here trying to split the vote, not vote, you're gonna have a rude awakening, child, because I don't know if y'all heard that man said he was gonna let police have the free range to do whatever the fuck with no consequences. You know what that sound like? That sound like open season on you and me.
Ain't no way.
I just need to know where to go. I'm not a political politicking ass bitch. So just tell me what I need to do. I'm just trying to get some clarity.
But I'm not gonna be bamboozled or shocked. Because I already know how it's gonna turn out. No vote is out. Huh?
How's it gonna turn out?
Trump is gonna
look into your crystal ball.
Trump.
You think Trump is gonna win?
I told you, my president is orange. My Lambo's at the shop still. Yeah, that's how it's gonna turn out. That's how it's going at this moment. That is the state that we are in right now. People don't want to vote for Joe. They don't want to vote for Trump, so they're not going to vote. And Trump has his voters already. He has individuals that are going to vote for him. And there's going to be some Joe Biden voters as well. But I do think that Trump is going to take this one. Just because people
don't like the state that they're in now. And that's how Biden won last time, because people did not like what was going on in the country at that time. So people voted for Joe Biden. Now they don't like what's going on in the country now, so they're just going to vote for somebody else.
Now, see, I feel like Joe won because people just didn't want Trump.
Because of what was going on in the state. What was going on in the country.
I don't think it was because I felt like a lot of people felt like they got something from him. But I think at the time he was saying things that people didn't want to hear, like, closing the border and, canceling TikTok and things like that were not what they wanted to hear. And Joe, I don't know what kind of promises Joe was making in.
He was promising loan forgiveness.
But he was making promises. Now, they said this morning, that 172,000 students debt was deleted again today. So, was you on that one? Not yours? So, how did they determine this? Like, what is this?
I don't know. Because I signed up when they sent out the link. I filled out the link at the beginning. I filled out the link. I don't know why I didn't get selected. Don't know. I know some people get selected for loan forgiveness if you work a certain job, like if you work for the state and stuff like that. I don't know if that counts in Joe Biden loan forgiveness, but that wasn't what was promised to us, to me, saying you had to work a certain job to get a loan forgiveness. That is not what was promised.
So do you know anybody that loan was forgiven?
I have not one person. I know none. I know a lot of people who loans is large.
So I was thinking that they're probably forgiving little loans. They're probably forgiving the smallest loans that they can find.
And it ain't mine.
Mm-hmm. But y'all that done ran up 100,000, they ain't forgiving y'all.
Well, try 750,000. I know somebody who got a $750,000 student loan.
Man, I know that person.
So try that.
So
let me tell you this. This is who I wish could run for president, because I will vote for him.
I'm just telling you. I'm gonna let you talk.
Who you talking to? You gonna let the voters let me? I got voted in. Who you talking to? You gonna let me? I got seconds left.
I want you to know.
Ain't she crazy? How many seconds? Why you? I'm counting your time. Miss Galloway, I'm gonna rule you out order. You keep talking so much.
Do I have the floor? Do I?
Yes, you do.
Thank you very much.
What a fool.
We have got to help the city of Flint. We have got to move the city forward. We have got to vote yes on this. Thank you.
Ms. Herkenroder, you the reason that I'm going to vote the way I'm going to vote, because you tried to put words in my mouth like I said you was a racist. You got to stop doing that. You got to stop doing that.
Ms. Fields, Please be very careful in that area. Please.
All I said, there was mediation and
You
there were
told
people in
details
rooms.
of
That's
who
not
in what
confidential.
room and how many.
But I am
what.
going to finish saying this.
Well, go ahead.
That's fine. Do you?
It shouldn't be fine. We got folks sitting in business, and
I'm the chairperson.
I wouldn't care if you was the chair, the sofa, the TV. You gonna follow these rules. Because you're not gonna direct this meeting. You're not gonna monopolize everybody's time. You're out of order. Now say another word.
Another word.
You put your finger up here. You out of here. You out of here. Go. You won't give me or nobody else the finger sitting at this table. You're out of here.
I'm just telling you.
That's who needs to be elected. Because I feel, bless his heart, rest in peace. He means business.
Eric was crazy.
On business. And Joe Biden needs him in his office because he ain't standing on shit. Joe Biden ain't standing on shit, and I'm tired of it.
Why does Flint still have contaminated water?
Because he died.
But why does Joe allow Flint to have contaminated water?
Joe probably don't even know that they have contaminated. He probably don't know.
He don't remember. No, he don't. He don't remember that Flint has contaminated water. And if they was to ask him tomorrow, he would say they can afford it.
They can afford to get their water filtered.
They can afford a water filter
system. Want all the communities just buy a filter system. That'll fix it. That's exactly what he'll say. That's exactly
that's what he'll say, and then send millions over somewhere else. But we can't get the water system correct in Flint, Michigan. Like, to me, that's ridiculous. Now I don't know what Trump is going to do when he get in the office.
He definitely ain't gonna fix the damn water filter. I can tell you that. He ain't gonna fix that. Why? You know why? Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why?
Because Flint is 80% colored.
Yes. And he don't give a damn. He don't give a damn about Flint and their water. He don't give a damn. He don't give a damn.
Mean, people should relocate. Like, I would not live there, and you telling me that all the water is contaminated. Like,
but they can't afford.
But they can't afford to relocate. Like, it's very sad. I mean, that's why we need more options, more people running. More people talking about the things that are going on. Like, I ain't heard nobody say nothing about Flint, but the people in Flint still say their water contaminated.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have some siblings that live in Flint.
Reach out to them to ask them what's going on.
I definitely will.
Ask them what's going on. What else we got? We got
the 63-year-old pastor that married an 18-year-old.
Oh my God. And then he preached about it. Like, really?
And I wish some of y'all would mess with my wife, Jordan. Talking about what you gonna do if you see her. Well, you will see me on the news.
You won't be on the news anyway.
Let me just tell you that right now. Talking about what you gonna do if you see her. You better walk by and say, praise the Lord.
Why?
That's what you better do. Because that's my wife.
My wife.
And she grown.
Barely.
She didn't need nobody to sign no paperwork for her.
Her parents signed her over.
And whoever on the keys back there.
Now, if this was out in the streets, y'all be saying she made a come up.
She made a come up. What was the come up, sir?
But you a hypocrite.
You, Lord.
So don't you forget the Bible say marriage is honorable.
For somebody your age.
And the Bible said when you find the wife, honey, you find favor with God, honey. I found some favor with God. And we sleeping good at night.
What did he say? He said it was good at night.
Everybody up all night worrying about all these crooks.
Oh, he said he's sleeping good. I thought he said.
And we sleeping good at night. Everybody up all night worrying about all these crooks. But I felt I need to say that because somebody talking about what they're going to do if they see you. I'm telling you now, don't let the devil fool you.
Bishop the White Diddy.
I wonder what they said
when I get on the other side
of
here. Wish you would. Yeah, you can be the pastor. Yeah, me. You start threatening bodily harm, that's a problem. And please don't come over here because everybody in here is packing over here. Please don't come over here showing out.
In the church?
Where's this church
I'm asking
at?
you nicely as I know how. And I wish.
Look at her. Can you see her?
Mm-hmm.
She looks young. She looks like a kid.
Mm-hmm. Look like his daughter.
Yes. And he thought that was okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what kills me is the people
in church
clapping.
Woo! Mm-hmm.
And they think that's okay?
They cray.
Child. But if he would have married a man, they would have had a fit.
Oh, yeah.
He going to hell. But he ain't going to hell now, huh?
This is a blessing. Child. He said if they was in the streets, y'all would say this a come up.
No, we would say it's molestation. It is what it is.
We would call it the same.
PA.
We would say R. Kelly.
Exactly. That's what we would say.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. Amen.
Make the church say amen.
I know. Speaking of Diddy.
Oh, you know.
I was fucked up.
No. Speaking of Diddy, now you know his first baby mama came out and say, you know, she know exactly where Cassie is coming from.
Oh Lord. First of all, his first child is what, 84 now? Where are you coming from? Okay. Where are you coming from? You haven't said anything all this time.
Yes, if you go to, I think I sent it to you on Instagram. Yeah, this morning she was like, she know where Cassie is coming from, and this has triggered her trauma.
No, it had triggered your bank account. That's what it has triggered. Your bank account, because now your checks are probably gonna stop and you're getting mad.
And now all the abused girls are calling out these celebrities. They calling them out, saying they don't like that they responded when they was beating on them when they was with them.
What happened?
The girlies that have been beat up, have been abused in the past by celebrities, they are now coming forward. Yes.
So it's the Me Too movement all over again, but on the celebrity side. Okay.
Yes.
From 80 years ago.
Yeah, it has triggered her own trauma.
So she's in this is the picture they show of her in her mink, in her fur, in her looking like $1 million but have no job. Where did she get this money from again?
Oh, Diddy has been paying her for years.
Okay. And so you have been shut this time long. Keep shut.
Well, that's how it goes. You know, once one talks, the rest of, you know, like I said, saying nothing says a lot. The others have decided to stay quiet because if they did get beat up, they like, we ain't said nothing all this time. We're going to just shut it up. Because as you know, we can't press any charges. You know, So they're just going to be quiet. But Misa has decided to let y'all know that she knows exactly how Cassie feels.
No, you don't. No, you don't, because you have been kept for years. For years.
I mean, what really? How old is his oldest one?
84. $84.
Somebody said, I do not condone the tearing down of black men. Move on.
What? This you don't condone the tearing down of black men. We talking about Misa and her foolishness. Diddy has already torn himself down.
What that comment say in other?
It's
like 3 down, 4 down. Right there with a blue check. Go up.
In other words, he beat me too. And I am doing the best I can for the children's sake.
Oh, okay. That's what she said. Okay. That's what they're saying that she said, basically. Yeah, that's it, basically.
No. You are not doing the best for the children's sakes because he had the custody of the kids.
But I mean, the kids is grown. He must still have been paying her because I would think that if that was the case, once the kids got grown and you done got all the money you wanted, you would just say, yeah, he was abusive. He did this, that. But, you know, I don't like to come out behind other people.
Because is this Justin's mom?
Yes. Or is Quincy his oldest? Who is the oldest?
Quincy is Kim's Porter's son, isn't it?
Oh, Quincy is to Albie. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Justin would be the oldest.
Justin. Yeah. And she got another son.
But not by then.
30. He is 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 30.
Okay. So what video you have for us?
He is 30. What we about to talk about, I don't know. It's just that just pissed me off because
you had an Oreo video.
Oh yes.
I mean, I hit rock bottom. I'm disgusted.
So this meme is going around.
Disgusted then when I did it, I'm disgusted now.
Hold on.
I was fucked up.
Big Back America has struck again.
Yes, this really talked to me because I love me some Oreos.
Well, and you know Oreos vegan.
Yeah, they are.
Yes.
I think I want to be vegan. I think I want to be vegan the rest of the year.
Go ahead and see. Can you do it? You can eat Oreos.
I just really need some
motivation.
Some recipes. Like I feel like I don't know what to cook. I don't know what to eat.
Cook vegetables. What's your favorite vegetable?
Cucumber.
We need a little bit more than that.
I like broccoli, green beans, zucchini, squash, asparagus, corn. It's not a vegetable, they say.
That's not a corn is man-made.
Mm-hmm.
It is a starch.
Mm-hmm.
And it was made back when the America was going through the worst economy system ever. So it was made for a cheap food to feed people.
Do you know that a lot of our fruits and vegetables have been tampered with? Like, you know, they said like the banana was not originally sweet. You know, they did some tampering with it to make it that way. Strawberries, you know, they tampered with everything.
I'm not surprised. Did you see somebody put something about the chicken? Let me see. Can I pull it up? So I think under Biden administration,
I seen somebody cook some lion's mane last night, and I sent it to you because it was looking like steak or chicken or something, and I want you to cook it so I could try it.
Well, I wish I could. First of all, you have to find it.
Why is it so hard to find?
You have to go to the like the farmer's market. It's not everywhere. It's not it. And when you get it from, and when you find it at Publix, it's like $15 for one head. Like, it is expensive if from a regular store.
Mm-hmm.
A regular store.
I'm gonna try to do like a plant-based dinner this weekend. I bought some Beyond sausages and burgers.
Good. Because when you see this, what I'm about to show you, you may want to go plant-based.
Approved for sale in the U.S. Could be headed to your dinner plate. Devin Dwyer has the details. Good morning, Devin.
Hey, good morning, George. Americans ate 75 billion pounds of red meat and chicken last year. But what if some of that meat was not raised on farms, but instead of high-tech facilities? Scientists say that could be good for the environment and your health, and soon it could be on menus and store shelves.
This morning, the USDA has approved cell-cultivated meat to be sold to the public for the first time.
So that's where it all starts, just a few cells.
2 cultivated meat producers now getting the green light to begin commercially selling their chicken, not raised on a farm, but in a facility. The meat is grown using real animal cells and large bioreactors fed with nutrients. I recently got a tour of California-based Upside Foods, the nation's first and largest cultivated meat producer.
You're making chicken in there.
Yeah, so if you look at this is approximately a 200+ liter tank. And we take cells from a chicken or an egg. It takes 2 weeks to grow the equivalent of one chicken, 1,000 chickens, or 100,000 chickens.
So you're saying in this factory, you can make more meat faster and cleaner than an average farmer?
Well, ultimately, yes.
The company says cell-cultivated meat could help feed the world's booming population using a fraction of the land and water of animal farming and help reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Many experts say more study is needed.
I got to try this cell-cultivated chicken at the facility in California, guys. I got to say the texture was a little bit different, but it did taste like chicken. The company says they hope to get it on restaurant menus in the next few weeks, then maybe on store shelves in the next 5 years. And dozens of startup companies are getting in on the game, guys.
You mentioned the texture. So is it more like tofu?
George, it was pretty close to chicken, but maybe a little bit rubberier. You have to give it a try for yourself. A restaurant in California is going to roll it out next month.
Would you guys try it?
I think I would. I do like the reduction in animal cruelty, but we'll see.
I don't know. Rubbery didn't sell me.
Exactly.
I've been thinking about
They ain't gonna say in the next couple months it's gonna be in restaurants. You ain't even gonna know what restaurant it's in.
You're not. It's just gonna be meat. It's just gonna be chicken. Chicken. That's chicken. That's what the vegans call chicken. Chicken.
It's just the United States puts a lot of stuff in their foods to keep us in the doctor's offices and keep us on medication and keep making their millions, trillions of dollars in medical expenses. A lot of these things that are sold in other countries do not have the same ingredients. Like they say, Coca-Cola tastes different in other countries. Cereal
factory and try all the Coca-Colas from the different countries. I say you can go to the Coke factory and try all the different Coca-Colas from different countries.
From the different countries. Even their cereals have different ingredients. Their chips, everything. They want to poison us.
Yeah, but
even our vegetables are sprayed with pesticides now. So,
but we choose that stuff. We can make.
You said we choose that stuff.
We choose.
But anything, like I just said, the vegetables are sprayed with pesticides. You got to eat something.
Yeah, you got to eat something, or you can grow your own.
Yeah, that's the only other option is to grow your own.
You can grow your own. But I don't know about the lab-based chicken, but I mean, it has to keep up with the demand of chicken because the demand of chicken is so big. Like they talk about running out every Super Bowl. There's a shortage of chicken wings. Every something is a shortage of something. So, I mean, they have to keep up with the demand with it. And it would be cleaner. If you ever seen a documentary on how chickens, how the process of that chicken is terrible. In the pig, it's terrible. It's nasty. Not even the cruelty of the animal. I ain't even talking about that. I'm talking about just the whole process is just nasty. Have you ever seen it?
I have. But I don't know about the lab grown chicken. They're gonna be injected in it with stuff, and then 5 years from now they're gonna be like,
they inject the chicken right now with stuff.
Oh, they do. They do. That's why I said it's everything.
It is. It is. It's even the plant-based stuff is injected in stuff. It is. It is. But luckily our body is able to morph to where it can take certain things, and I don't know. But nevertheless, Big Back Summer is still here. People still ingesting that shit. They still eating it. Hey y'all, is still intaking it.
What she got for us?
She's still intaking it.
Yeah.
Okay. We're Chipotle.
What y'all be saying? If you eat a whole Chipotle bowl, you was Big Mac. Why would y'all say that? Why would y'all say that? Yeah, something else. I'm going back to Chipotle today to get another bowl for work tomorrow.
You gonna work?
I might take a couple bites out of there too. I'm finna finish my bowl.
Where you work at, girl?
Yeah, I be judging people like that. I forgot to tell y'all. I got the pinto beans and I got the black beans in here too. And this bowl is amazing. But my bowl I get later, that's gonna have exactly what I really wanted on it. And I'm gonna show y'all how that bowl look. Because I'm gonna take at least 2 bites out of it.
At least 2.
To make sure it got all my ingredients. Yeah, look at this bowl.
We looking.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I ain't never seen the Chipotle bowl that clean on one side. Like,
you know, I have never had a Chipotle bowl.
What'd you get when you go to Chipotle?
They kids meal tacos.
I always get a Chipotle bowl. I never eat it. It could last me 2 or 3 days.
And so it's just like a salad with all the stuff in it?
It's a burrito, but it's in a bowl instead of the burrito wrap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can get a burrito salad. You can get that, or you can get the burrito bowl. It's just
the bottom base is rice.
Yes, you put rice first, and then you put your beans. And I put
just like you making the burrito, but just in a bowl.
Yeah, I call them Buddha bowls. I make them at home. I can make them at home. I like to do it at home anyway. I don't like to go to Chipotle, and I do my own Buddha bowl.
Because you use Beyond Meat.
If I want to do meat for here, when I go to Chipotle, I don't put no meat. You know, I don't put no meat on it, and I don't even eat the tofu that they have. I do all vegetables, so I'll do extra the fajita stuff, which is the onions, the green
onions and bell peppers.
Yeah, I'll put that on there. I'll do extra that, and they used to do spinach. They don't do spinach anymore, but I'll put extra spinach
because it had E. coli.
Yeah, so I'll do that instead of putting all that meat and stuff on it. And mine's turned out really good, and it can last. I don't have to eat it like that'd be my dinner, my lunch, dinner, and for the next day. But her, she said she going back. How you going back? Them bowls be big. This lady said you have a beautiful soul.
Hey y'all.
Beautiful soul. Hey y'all has a beautiful soul. She does. She really does. She has to have a beautiful something to intake all of that. To intake all of that. All right. Let's recap from last night.
Okay.
Thanks for being here. First, when you saw that video of Diddy, Cassie in that hotel, did you recognize that Sean Combs?
What I want to say, first of all, when I seen the video, everything in the video was egregious. I'm against. I don't support all the charges that's alleged against him. I don't support any of that trafficking, minors, domestic violence. I'm totally against it. So when I seen the video, yeah, I was kind of upset with it. No, being that I know him, he's not necessarily a friend, but yeah, I was upset when I seen it. But
did you
as far as
recognize
everything
him?
I just said,
Did you recognize
I
that kind of
wasn't-
anger at all from your
I don't
experiences?
know him like that. What do you mean? Do I be recognized? Did I recognize him? I seen him. What do you mean my experiences? I seen him and I thought it was disgusting. I didn't do a zoom in to see if it was really him or nothing, but he admitted it was him. So yeah, it was him.
What did you think about the apology that he gave in that other video?
Ain't me for this. The apology ain't for me to decide, for Cassie. What I think about it don't matter.
Was she filming
Ain't do nothing to me. Cassie need to ask Cassie if she accept the apology. I told you how I feel. I said what I said.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint. I'm just going off what Mace said. Mace took me to Biggie. I don't really know Puffers like Mace know Puff. So I appreciate what Mace said. And of course, that's my brother. So if he felt that way, then he felt that way. I can't really tell you how Puff moves or anything like that. Mace may know better than me because he was signed to Puff. I wasn't. But my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called It Is What It Is. Y'all make sure y'all check it out.
First of all, why did your
And
show
y'all
come
might
on
get
at
some
8 a.m.?
information out of Mace from there. But for me to tell you how Puff acting all that, I don't know. I never was signed to him.
Yeah.
You think he Fox
What
5?
about the industry in general? I mean, so many people have pointed out that Diddy couldn't get away with this stuff if there weren't a lot of people protecting him. Do you think that's the case?
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy do and all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint y'all invited me to. Yo, who booked me for this joint?
All right.
Wow, and I don't be sitting
Cameron,
around watching Diddy and all that. Yeah,
thanks.
man, come on, man.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you for your time tonight.
Yo, thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. First, when you
Because first of all, he's talking about I'm going to get some cheeks. What the hell did that mean? What did that mean?
He's talking about I'm drinking this energy drink. I didn't even know that's what it was. I didn't know what he was trying to show us. A mess.
Well, it wasn't a little bottle. It was stuff that's supposed to help you get,
Mm-hmm.
But cheeks, butt cheeks. Cameron. She said, Cameron. His name is Cameron. She knew his damn name was Cameron.
She couldn't remember. I'm telling you, it is not 96.
Past his bedtime.
As usual.
As usual. Go do what you got to do.
I am. I'm just waiting for a nap.
You waiting on who?
Give me the phone. Thank you, sir. Go do what you got to do. Go do what you got to do. It's done. Go. No, it's not Anaya. Go do what you got to do.
What you making?
Do what you got to do. He's supposed to be eating his food a long time ago. No, it's not. No, you're not. You tried to get some chips out of the pantry. You didn't think I saw it. Go eat. Go eat.
What we eating?
They eating leftovers. He thought he was eating chips. His fourth attack since he's been home from school. 12 brownies. Anyway. Big bag. Oh, I'm sorry. He ate 2 brownies.
He said what?
He only ate 2 brownies.
Oh man, I'm about to die.
Girl, you disappeared. You disappeared. Oh,
I'm back.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all my
family. Until we meet again, make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget that notification button, bell. Leave your comments below. Austin will be sure to get back with you. Peace.
Peace.
Bye-bye.